Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Next up for today's video, the beer's courtesy of Keith from 93 Lumber. Thanks much, Keith. I really appreciate it. I feel super bad. So if anyone from the brewery is watching, Keith also sent a crowler of your best bitter. Was it Thistle, I think was the name? I reviewed it. It was great. And then I screwed up. I thought I posted it, so I deleted it off my phone permanently. And then come to find out, I actually uploaded the same video twice of a prior video. So that one is lost forever. And I apologize to Keith and the brewery. But anyway, speaking of brewery, this is Odd Bird Brewing. And this is called Mort. And it is an Imperial Stout aged in Hillock bourbon barrels coming in 11% ABV. And they're from Stockton, New Jersey. And yeah, I feel really bad. Cool swing, going from a best bitter to a bourbon barrel aged stout. So my guess is they do a lot of different styles. I know he sent a crowler at least to Nerd Sense from these guys, maybe another kind of beer too. And their crowler was not the one I got. So yeah, definitely sounds like they do some nice different styles. Good amount of head, about a finger. It's like a, what do you call that? Is that quite mocha? Not quite. It's a good mix of brown and black for the liquid itself. Some legs, some lacing sticking around. Looks beautiful. Let's get into the aroma. The barrel and the spirit come across like not 100% equal. It's like not exactly 50-50, but sometimes I get more of like the bourbon, or I get more of, the oakiness. This one has a pretty good mix of both. There's a little chocolate in there too. Almost a peatiness, almost like smoky, not quite though. Some vanilla. Leather for sure. Deep, like a very dark, deep cherry note. Like, yeah, berries for sure. This is really nice, and this is like in a good way. It's all over the place. Like, it easily you easily get leather and then the swing of like blueberries and all this stuff that doesn't seem super harmonious, but in a style like this you can totally get that stuff and it works. Yeah, this actually smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Keith. Hope you're doing well. And guys, make sure you check out his channel. I will add him in the description box below. Taste follows the aroma pretty good. Less of that peat, almost smokiness, leather. More the fruit stuff, the chocolate, oak barrel specifically. Some nice soft, spirit, like whiskey notes, bourbon notes. But not like in your face. This aftertaste, somewhat sweet with a dry woodiness. A little bit of that, it's almost like cherry wood. Cola also. Man, this like the aroma, this has like so much going on, and it's kind of why I made that point with the aroma. Like some of the stuff as I'm saying it, I'm like, does that sound appealing or not? Like, does that sound like it works? So that's why I kind of like want to make a point that yeah, this is in a good way all over the place because it is a cohesive experience. But man, this stuff sounds like it's like too much. You're doing too much beer. A little bit more of that berry note there. There's a soft, like it doesn't say rye or anything, but there's like a really soft, spicy quality as well. It's very soft though, but it's just nice there. One more sip. Yeah, this has, like there's like stuff I'm missing. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's familiar, but like what is that? Grape, it's grapey, a little plum. That's a big one that I was like, what is that thing? And it's interesting too because I drink a lot of these bourbon barrel aged stouts, so it's also for me a little bit of like that word bank for the style. And some of the ones I grab often, I'm not getting here. Caramel, I say that often. Coconut, a decent amount. And here's why I bring that up. 'Cause, it probably sounds like I'm about to, speak poorly of this beer. I don't miss that stuff. Like, there's so much other good stuff that makes sense for this beer. And again, that would come from that same word box, that word bank. But yeah, this is super tasty. So I will not screw this one up. I will post it, get it out there. And unlike the other one that I did screw up. So again, my apologies, everyone involved. Keith, thank you again for sending this. I really appreciate it. It's super tasty. If you guys had this beer before, are you drinking a different bourbon barrel aged stout, drinking something else you want to tell me about, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. There's no hype beer reviews about those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.